Hey guys, it's Rich. I wanted to do a video response to My Girl Thursday on her subject of holidays and the holiday appropriation or cultural appropriation that's happened, and how everybody seems to get all bent out of shape. Now, I will leave a link to her video right here, and let's get started. Now, I see this a lot around Christmas, and I see it a lot around Easter, primarily. All these little posts on Facebook, on YouTube, saying how, it's not a Christian holiday, it's actually a pagan holiday, and this and that, and everybody gets into these big, huge fights, and I really don't understand why everybody gets so bent out of shape. It is a season, and I think My Girl Thursday, I think she did a fantastic job in her video. Again, go ahead and go to that. I will link to it. And I think My Girl Thursday did a fantastic job wrapping everything up, of how everything is part of a season, not necessarily that we need to be fighting over who owns what holiday or who owns what season, because none of us own a season. I think it's kind of childish how some people out there sit there and get all bent out of shape over somebody saying Merry Christmas. I think it's weird how people get all bent out of shape whenever they say Happy Easter. Whenever somebody's saying those things to you, they are imparting well wishes to you. And who couldn't use some more well wishes? I know I could. Don't get bent out of shape whenever somebody says these things to you. You can sit there and say, yeah, I don't celebrate Easter, but, happy spring or Merry Spring or something like that, or happy holidays or something of that nature. You can say those things to them and not have a negative tone in your voice about it, because there's really no reason to have a negative tone. Fighting about who owns what holidays and who owns what season, or why this season is this and why this holiday is that, fighting over those things only creates more barriers in between the Christian and the pagan community. And creating more barriers is totally the exact opposite of what my intent is, especially behind this channel and especially behind Christo-Paganism.com. To me, it's about bridging gaps. It's about being in communion with one another and being okay and accepting one another wherever their beliefs fall in the grand spectrum, whether they're Buddhist, Muslim, Hindu, Jewish, Christian, pagan, it doesn't matter. It's the sense of community. And I know there's plenty of other religions out there, so whatever part that you fall on the grand spectrum of everything, just be kind to one another. Say, well, that's your holiday, and I accept that, and I think it's great that you celebrate that. Here, let me tell you about my holiday, and this is what it means to me. And not have that negative connotation to, well, you stole my holiday. Because this is literally what I'm seeing. My holiday. You can't have it. How freakishly childish is that? So, I know this turned into a little bit of a rant, and I really didn't want to make it into a rant, but I think it's something that needed to be addressed in the Christian-pagan feud that seems to continuously be going on here. So, let's bridge the gaps a little bit more. Let's come together a little bit more and kind of be friends and not necessarily stick our nose up and say, I had that holiday first. Because really, how childish do you sound right now? So, with that, I hope this video has been helpful. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, click right here and go visit the Christo-Paganism.com website, which there will be a link below, and if I can figure out the annotation, right here. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, and yeah, I think that's all that I have. So until next time, may you have love, hugs, and ladybugs. Bye-bye.